Sometimes what weighs us down is not sadness anymore. It's the residue of anger, grief, and silence from generations before us. And when we finally feel it, it means we are strong enough to release it. Welcome to Riambel Vortex, where the portal is here for you. As we entered the Riambel Vortex, the trees whispered in the breeze. Birds sang like guardians of the sacred space welcoming us. Everything felt alive, home, calm, serene. So yes, Mother Gaia called us home just before the September lunar eclipse. The trees stood tall while their leaves swaying as if they belonged there only. We made our way to the vortex, the circle where affirmations rise like healing prayers. Stepping inside, we simply allow ourselves to let go and receive light frequencies. The breeze shifted, soft but alive. We saw butterflies in different shades, but what hit me the most was a big black butterfly, a symbol of transformation, of endings giving way to new beginnings. We continued our way to another sacred point as we sat in silence, letting the vibration rise from deep within the soil into our bodies. We then proceeded to the 7 main huts, each one aligned to a chakra, inviting us to step inside, heal layer by layer. Indeed, it was such a powerful experience. So then we closed our day at the sea, Jardin Telfair, another iconic place that felt like stepping into a living portal, where the waves carried its own whispers of timeless stories. But things took a new turn later that night. I poured myself into journaling, reliving every bit of our journey there. The darkness, the rise, tears, cleansing, laughter, happy moments, the realizations. When suddenly I felt something bursting out from my body. I couldn't understand what was happening. It was maybe the sacred residue of everything I have lived through. Maybe we can call it melancholic release, like the quiet tears of the soul when it finally breathes after carrying storms. Or maybe you can call it the soul ache, the bittersweet ache of remembering what broke you and how it shaped you. Or the purified emptiness, a hollow space where you feel strange deep inside because the old pain is gone, but the new light itself hasn't fully settled deep inside of you. So I was in between everything and nothingness, standing in raw silence. Maybe it was the afterglow of the dark night. Actually, I paused, trying to understand what was happening to me, the purging, the remains. Yet I chose to honor that empty space that I was feeling, a sacred chamber within me. Maybe heaviness is the lost sediment of grief. I finally mourned for all the versions of me that carried those wounds until I had that main vision of all my ancestors standing in front of me, like that blurry light calling for help. It broke me down into tears, anger, for those who couldn't bear their pain, they couldn't voice out, they chose to stay silent. Indeed, I could feel each sorrows, wounds, those silence, those injustice, and it wasn't mine to carry. Yet I could feel each and everything, and that made me so angry deep inside, with lots of regrets. So why was I made to feel all of this? Until that voice, that sacred fire deep inside, which said this cycle has to end now. It was important. It was that major transformation, that one breaking the silence deep inside, healing those generational patterns, father's wounds, mother's wounds, like that black butterfly. It was a proof that even from the deepest darkness, light is born. So what I felt like was regret. It was part of the soul's cleansing. And I did wish, if only, but that transformation that happened later cannot be explained in words. The depth of the wisdom, ability to guide and heal others, all those cracks in my path are what allowed the light to seep deep inside of me. Because it was my soul who chose to this fire, that it could rise and remember its worth, its power. So my dear ones, the vortex is not just a place. You can feel it anytime, anywhere, that energetic portal where everything amplifies, but also bearing the shadows, residues and unhealed pieces. So I owe my gratitude to someone very special who opened that door for me. And wherever you are, may God bless you. And we end this today with some meditation. So just breathe in and breathe out, releasing what no longer serves you. Let them go. Do your inner work, your shadow work. It's going to help you. So thank you for listening, for being part of this journey.